I had to go to the toilet. So, as I was saying, do you understand what I was trying to show you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because you see, everything that we learn, we put it together. So now, we've established the this thing, the Fibonacci on the 1 hour and on the 4 hour, haven't we? So we know that eventually we'll come here. But in the meantime, we'll be trading. We'll be trading what direction it gives us to trade. Do you understand? So here, we can now take out these ones. And then we can leave this one to show the destination that we can finally go. Now we are in the 15 minutes. In the 15 minutes, you see, this is the area we are expecting to come eventually. But we have to be trading. You know what? So now let me go open the 15 minutes, 1 hour and the 15 minutes chart. Do you understand? Now on the 15 minutes, if we are pulling Fibonacci, we'll pull it from here. Here, there, and it retraced and it went. Do you understand? So let's pull the Fibonacci to know what's happening. So from here, we can pull it from here to there. See, we retrace on 618. You see, we finish at minus 618, which means this Fibonacci is played. So when the Fibonacci plays, we expect what? A reversal. Do you understand? Yeah. But you see, because we have the zones here at the top here, so now we have to trim the zones properly. Because we have the zones at the top here, maybe we'll hit the zone before we come down. For us to trade that trade, what do? We wait for a break and a retest. Do you understand? So we have something like this now. Do you understand? You can trade all the way up here and break and retest, boom, then we are coming down. Do you understand? In the meantime, if we want to take it up, you see we have some kind of slight trend line here as well. You understand? So this one, we can call it, this is where the chart market structure or the chart patterns comes in. You see, so this chart pattern is very simple, very, very simple stuff. You see, you can have a chart pattern like this. You see, there are lows here. We have some like, let me open it. So you can see here, if you connect here, this two, here and this here. Oh, sorry, go back. You see here and there.
When it breaks the chart pattern, meaning
so it can either break down here and retest here and then come down to the zone again. You know what I mean? To this your zone again, or it will break, retest here, and then take it to the zone here. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what would you do? You can only put an alert here that when it breaks, it should call you. Do you understand? Hey, it breaks, it should call you because it would have to break. It will break this one, this zone, retest it and come down, or we'll break this. So we'll be trading as we go along, even though we know that our fib on this one tells us that we hit the 618 or wherever. We pulled it all the way from here. Even if we want to pull it from just this one, we can also pull the fib just to know where we are, whether the fib has finished or not. You see, so you can pull it. You see, this one did not even respect 218 and it continues straight away. Do you understand? Which means there's serious continuations. But here, if it's broken, you see, when it got to the top here, it reversed. And it came up again. We've not broken this high to know that we are going to go high. But maybe it's just consolidating. It can break and retest, boom. And then we go. So until it breaks and retests, we are not going anywhere. And then you put your alert on top. You know how to do that alert, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know, so you see, this is the way we are trading now. And the fact is, for example, let's say we've marked our charts. Let's take those Fibonacci's, so the Fibonacci, what we can do is we can also put them all in one place, or we can just hide it if we want to hide it. Fibonacci, just hide the fibs. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Right. So this one we can take out. All right. You can see that this is an impulse. You see, this is a clear impulse. Retracement. When we impulse, did you see we broke this level? We broke the zone and retested the zone. So if we break and retest, what happens?
When we break and retest, it goes up.
It goes in the direction. Yeah. You know, it goes in the direction of the break. So I'm coming to, so now look, let's say we've broken, we retested. You are not sure because it's doing this, it's doing this. All you have to do then is, that is where we use the chart structure. You see this
Chart
one,
pattern.
chart
Okay.
pattern, and then you see this one, something like this. See,
Uh,
it broke and then retested.
yes.
Boom, do you end the trade. So when you go into the trade, where would you take your money?
Oh,
Fibonacci.
okay.
Fibonacci. So
Fibonacci,
we have
Fibonacci.
Fibonacci here.
I
So you
wanted to
come and
say
take it on
I'll take
27.
a profit on the zone barring.
Yeah, you could take the profit on the zone, but if Fibonacci is hitting before the zone, you see the zone will be 618. But you see, based on your retracement, you don't expect to go very high. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So this can now become the new leg. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But the new leg, for us to go, we have to also break this and retest before we go. So the new leg, we can just say that this
Going
is a
up.
new Fibonacci that we are expecting. So this, you know, I mean, this is that.
Okay.
It retrace somewhere 0.5. So we expect to go here, which is closer to the zone anyway. Do you understand? But for us to go into that trade, we need a confirmation. What's the confirmation? Break and a retest. And then
Yes.
we go. That doesn't make sense.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Yes.
so that is how it works. And then you can come. So what I want us to be doing in the next practice that we're
But
doing, me, I'm going through the,
sometimes the break and retest, sometimes it fails. What it
yeah,
does is sometimes I've been waiting for break and retest. By the time I'll sit in,
it's gone.
the market gets run.
Yes. So maybe you've missed a zone. Do you understand?
Okay.
Maybe it broke. Let me give you a clear example. Maybe it broke. Yeah. Imagine we had some like, let me find you something. This can be even clearer. You see here, we broke. We retest under. We broke again. You see this retest? See this retest was not very, it didn't come exactly to the bottom.
Yes, sir.
Do you notice that? But
Yes,
it
sir.
went.
Yeah.
And I'll show you. But you could see clearly that. Imagine we missed this one. Imagine we missed this. Can you see the zone here?
Yes, sir.
Can you see there's a zone somewhere there?
Yes, sir.
Because here. All right, so let's put a zone and it comes all the way from there. Do you get what I'm saying? So we broke, we rather did not come down to retest this immediately. We retested on the zone. So imagine this one broke up and you're waiting for it to come down. You wouldn't get it on the trend line, but you get it on the zone. And this is a clear trade. Because if you pull Fibonacci from here to there, it retraced and then it went. You see this trade I saw yesterday? Clearly, I haven't actually put this thing on it. But now, because I'm studying, I'm not trading actively. I'm just looking at the market and seeing what I'm really studying and mastering it. So then it went, and when you finish the Fibonacci, you should retrace. You retrace all the way, then it came to retest. You see what I mean? So this retest is actually the retest of the trend line. So in that case, the Fibonacci that we're going to pull will be the whole of this. That's the retest. Do you understand? And then we expect it to go up. Now, how will the Fibonacci look like? This is a trade you possibly stay in it for a bit longer. You see, so we are expecting it to go to, you see, 618 all the way at the top. You see, so if you catch this one here, you'll be in it for, if you choose, you can be in it for days. You know what I mean? And then that would, it's about one day. Do you understand? But that give you 255 pips. So you go in, your stop loss is at the top. You are charging, or you mean normally because of this zone, I'll look at the zone and take my profit out of the zone. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. So that is what it is. Okay, so let me just stop recording, and then if you have any questions, then we can talk about it.